As we know, Marbella is super dynamic. Is it easy to manage properties here?
Marbella is very attractive, but it's layered. One of the biggest misconceptions is thinking Marbella is one single market.
What are the biggest challenges right now in Marbella, Costa del Sol? Hello everybody, we are in Costa del Sol, Marbella, and today we are meeting lovely Serena to talk about rentals, short-term rentals, long-term rentals. So basically she's the one who's taking care of the rentals for us. Okay, so Serena, if you can introduce yourself, please.
Thank you for having me. I'm the founder of Reserved in Marbella. We are a real estate agency structured on long-term value, not just transaction. For us, real estate doesn't stop at buying or selling. It's about what happens before acquisition, during ownership, and eventually at exit. That's why property and asset management are core pillars of what we do. And I always like to clarify something. Property management includes operations, of course, but reducing it to operations is a mistake. The real value of property management is financial strategy. Most people associate it with cleaning, keys, and booking. In reality, it's about performance, risk control, and capital optimization. And that strategic thinking ideally starts at acquisition, not only after.
Well, what do you mean by performance? What does it mean for you?
Performance means asking a very simple question. Is the property truly functioning as an asset? Not just is it rented, but is pricing optimized? Is occupancy aligned with its micro market? Are operational costs controlled? Is the guest profile aligned with the positioning? Is the ROI sustainable long term? You can have 90 occupancy and still underperform financially. True. Occupancy is vanity, net return is sanity. And this is where alignment between acquisition and management becomes powerful. Because when strategy starts early, performance improves naturally. If you buy poorly positioned real estate, management can only optimize within limits.
As we know, Marbella is super dynamic. Is it easy to manage properties here?
Marbella is very attractive, but it's layered. One of the biggest misconceptions is thinking Marbella is one single market. It isn't. Nueva Andalucía behaves differently from La Mairena. Golden Mile is not Elviria. Summer pricing is not winter positioning. Marbella is a collection of micro markets, and if you apply one model everywhere, you immediately lose efficiency. That's why understanding market depth, whether you are buying, selling, or managing, is essential.
What is the difference between somebody who likes to rent on their own on Airbnb, on Booking, like everybody thinks that knows the best and they can do it on their own, and a company who does that, like your company, the property management company? What's the difference between that?
Good question. The difference is structure and anticipation. Amateur management tends to be reactive, and professional management is proactive. Amateur often means fixed pricing, limited data analysis, reactive maintenance, no structure reporting. Professional management means dynamic pricing, market analytics, preventive maintenance, structured guest qualification, financial visibility, risk anticipation. Structure creates stability, and stability protects long-term value, which matter not only for income but also for resale.
You mentioned a lot about asset management. So what's the difference between asset management and property management?
So property management focuses on operational execution and performance optimization. Asset management defines direction. Asset management asks bigger questions. Should we reposition through renovation? Should we adjust rental strategy? Is short-term still optimal? Is it time to exit? Property management optimizes performance within an existing structure. Asset management evaluates whether the structure itself should change. Operations are necessary, but strategy determines outcome. Sometimes the smartest move is not increasing occupancy, sometimes it's repositioning or timing the market correctly. And that's where strong collaboration between agency and management becomes powerful, because strategy and execution must go hand in hand.
Okay, so what are the biggest challenges right now in Marbella, Costa del Sol?
Regulation is tightening, communities are more structured, VUT licenses are more controlled, investors are more informed. It's not negative, it's maturation, but it requires professionalism. Marbella is often sold through lifestyle, of course, but maintaining performance requires discipline. The key today is alignment between acquisition, strategy, management strategy and long-term vision.
And why are you different? Why is your approach different than anybody else in the market?
My background. Before real estate, I managed complex programs in regulated industries. So I naturally think in systems. Clear workflows, transparent communication, compliance mindset, risk mapping, performance tracking. Luxury is not decoration, luxury is consistency. Consistency in guest experience, consistency in maintenance, consistency in financial reporting. That's what we build durable value.
Mm-hmm. Where do you see the future of the real estate and the property management in Marbella?
So we are entering a more mature phase. The amateur Airbnb era is fading, regulations are increasing, as I told you, margins are tightening, investor demands transparency and data. The future belongs to structure operators and strategic agencies. Those who understand that a property in Marbella is not just a lifestyle purchase, it's a financial instrument. And when acquisition strategy and management strategy are aligned, Marbella remains one of the strongest real estate environments in Europe, but only with discipline.
So that concludes our chat for today, our nice short podcast. I hope it made you, I don't know, you know more things now about the property management in long-term and short-term rentals. And thank you, Serena, for coming here.
Welcome.
And thank you for inform us about this interesting market of rentals.
Thanks to you.
Perfect. Have a lovely day and see you soon.
You too.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye.